All right, I visited this place a couple months ago, and I probably showed you that bridge there. There was plywood over it. I was on the other side, and I wanted to get through here. It was really grown in. A lot of this grass is down now. My only obstacle is stuff like this and trees growing right in the middle of it. This was the video, well, that was the video I showed you, the Google satellite imagery, Google Maps, showing you what I was dealing with. Oh, look at these rails for dates. As far as I know, this has been abandoned since 1980. Let's see. I got something here. So we got Illinois. If you can see that. 1926, it looks like. Got some old beams here. Might have some ties too. Yep. A lot of them are buried. I think last time I was here, I don't even think I made a video because I stopped right there. My only destination here, my only goal is to get to an old railroad bridge. And it's maybe half a mile from here. That's it. But I have to get around these trees. These are so crushed and rotted, I doubt I'll find any date nails. I am wearing some bright clothes because it is hunting season. I don't know exactly what. Should be good here anyway. Walk on the edge of these ties. You can hear the highway behind me. Yeah. Well, this is what I'm dealing with here. And I had said in that video, it's not like you can just walk around it, because where am I going to go? But I'm going to have to try to do that. I don't think I can crawl this. I don't think I want to. But, you know, I might be able to get around right there. Let me see what I can do. All right, so I spotted someone or something and made a trail through here. So I can get around it. I just don't know how far I can actually go here. That's the issue. I can go back up right here. All right. There's one obstacle. We've got another one right in front of us. One down. It looks like there is room to walk around somewhat. This might be a little steeper. All right. All these vines. Go around this. Okay. You can see where it's all dug out. So there are trails here. Eventually I gotta get to a point where it should be somewhat clear. You see the tracks. Yeah, it's not that bad so far. It looked like on the map, once I get across a couple of those or around those, should be okay. I also have to keep an eye out for washouts, things like that. The road up there. This one will be easy to walk around. Boy. Definitely shows its age. Watch out. Here, I'm gonna see some more deer up here. That bridge is not too far from here. Maybe it's actually a deer that made these trails. That could be the case. See how it's dug out? No, those look like people prints. There is wire there, so obviously I'm not gonna go over there. Don't need to. Wire fence. Let's look up here again. Stay on tracks for as long as I can. Now, if I didn't have these obstacles, I could probably get to that bridge in about 8 minutes. That's all right. What's interesting? Looking for stuff down here. Keep you out of the sun there. Oh, there's a deer. Did you see it? Just stand right there. There's a deer right there. He took off. Well, there's one. It looks like there might be some old telegraph poles over here. And it's before that wire fence. Let's go check that out. Okay, you can still see the wire hung up here and the poles. It's funny I say old telegraph poles. I don't need the old part. The telegraph poles. So these were later, because these had the metal pins, and of course the wooden piece to thread that threaded over this, and then the insulator with thread over that. If there's any on the ground here, well, at least you know what side they're on. I don't see any insulators on the ground either. Those have been stripped. And good for whoever got those. Well, at least I know what side they're on. Alright, let's get back on the tracks. So there's a trail all the way through there. So this one I can walk around. At least we got to see something there. A deer. I don't know if you saw the deer. I don't know if it's going to come on the video. So that wasn't a fence I was looking at right there. The wire that is actually the connecting wire to the next pole, wherever that is. Probably not standing. I'm looking right to the sun over there, so I can't tell. All right. Of course, I gotta do this the hard way. The fence for there, so I don't need to go over there. All right. So far, one deer, one telegraph pole. And another obstacle. On the other side of the road, the opposite side, is where I saw a lot of those poles still standing. I found some insulators. A little bit clearer now. We do have another obstacle, but that one's not spread out too far. How routed these ties are. Yeah, it'd be hard to even see nails here because there's nothing for them to grab. And I won't know till I see one, what side they're on. Kind of like the poles. Alright. Wow, we actually got an open stretch here. That's nice. Looks like just me and the deer up here. Be able to see some nails now, I think. Just need to see one. Wide open. That's rare though, because they are, if I see a nail, I should be able to pull it out by hand. If it's something I want, I guess. I don't see any more poles. I'm mostly laying down. See if I can get around this one. A little thick here now. Gotta be getting close. Sometimes they're laying in here, so gotta be careful. I saw one yesterday laying in the trees like that. Luckily, it just ran away. Yeah, I can hear there's another deer in there. Looks like I can walk on this side. Now it's getting pretty thick again. Be a longer video than I thought. If I can even get there. Looks like here. Yeah, I see some wires. You're gonna be in the sun there, I can't show you, but there's wires hanging in the trees. So a lot of those poles are probably laying down. I thought it was a fence, it wasn't. All right, let's see if I can get around this one. Actually, I probably could have ducked through that one. But that's all right. Again, here, this one shouldn't be bad. Look for critters, watch for critters. That's what they told me. They said, you go walk through there, or watch out for critters. Okay. Yeah, that's getting a little deeper right there. So I must be close to the creek. The deep creek. Can I get around this side? Looks like, yep. Pretty thick. I know a lot of people talk about restoring these lines, but you're seeing right now what it would take. That'd be kind of crazy. Could make it a trail. You wouldn't even have to move the rails. You can just fill them in. Oh boy, it's just constant now. Trees here. Oh boy, let me try to figure this one out. All right, I just looked at the map and the bridge is like right in front of me. So, can I actually access it? I'm not gonna try to cross it, I don't think. I'm not really sure that would be safe. Unmaintained for all these years. I kind of doubt it. Looks like I got a clearing here. I probably got it. Yep, I can see it. Wow. Okay. I gotta watch where I'm stepping first. I do see the bridge. Oh boy, you're seeing it. You'll be seeing it as I see it. Whew. All right, that's what I came here for. Are you ready? There won't be any trees growing on the bridge. Pretty sure of that. Oh, look at this. Check it out. Wow. That's a pretty long bridge too. It looks pretty solid though, I gotta tell you. I'm not the only one that comes out here. Let's go over here first. Take a look at it. See a creek down there. Yeah. It doesn't look all that bad, guys. And especially if I just stay right on the beams. Yeah, this is solid. I've been on worse. The only thing I have to watch out for is the tops of the ties where they're rotted. I might slip, but if I stay on the main beams, I'm good because these ties look really good. Just gonna watch these trees here. Just take you along with me. Try and keep this. See, I just heard it creak. That's the top of the rotted railroad tie. I'm gonna skip over some of these. Wow. This is like, check it out. This is awesome. Little rotted one's like wide open. Obviously I can't step there. That is beautiful. And that's called Little Deep Creek, I think they call it. I don't know where else I can step now. These look pretty good here, but a lot of them are rotted and like gone. So I probably shouldn't go any farther. I can see the rotted ones from here. Yeah, this is all I wanted to do. I just wanted to get to this bridge and show you guys. So, and I am thinking I'm gonna risk it because look, this is what I have to walk on now. This one's rotted, this one's rotted. That one's rotted, that one's rotted. I'll step right through them. That one is gone. So it's probably not a good idea to continue. Just to make a video, you know, I gotta stay safe. So anyway, I guess that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be seeing you soon.